Christine is in a happy, loving relationship.
Life wasn't important, things were bad.
With a man who adores her.
How am I actually going to get through this?
They have two beautiful children.
This can't be right.
Who they both cherish.
I didn't want nobody to know.
So why have these children been taken away from them?
I went to the hospital and found out I had a learning disability.
Christine's learning disability meant she was seen as unfit to be a parent. At just 20 weeks into her pregnancy, proceedings were started to take Christine's child away from her. The ramifications of this judgment were far-reaching.
I had postnatal depression as well, which obviously wasn't identified. People were noticing. I thought, well, it's a learning disability, she can't cope. And eventually, it carried on to state, well, just I can't take no more.
Christine's children were both taken into foster care via the courts, sending her into a downward spiral of depression. It was only by joining her local church that she slowly started to turn her life around.
In a perfect world, I would have got the right support. They would have understood me a bit more. They would have made me feel a little bit better, more comfortable. Things hopefully will change in the future now that they've got another booklet out, how best support parents with learning disabilities.
Christine would be the first to acknowledge that bringing up children for her wouldn't be easy, but she believes with the right support she would have got through. She now spends her time campaigning for parents with learning difficulties. And although this helps her come to terms with her own pain, she dreams of the day her children are old enough to visit her freely.
At that point, I was seeing them in their supervised sessions.
How often?
Twice a week, 3 times a week.
And what's the situation now?
Now it's once a year and there's post-box contact.
Until that time, she makes the most of the limited contact she is allowed.
Christmas is a hard time, and the kids, because we don't get to see them, every year we just put silly hats on, silly outfits on. Just basically, last year, I think it was not last year, the year before last, we dressed up as Mr. and Mrs. Claus. We sent these photos to kids and they just love the fun photos. It's kind of like our way of saying, look what Daddy looks like in his outfit.